As we approach the end of Black History Month, a recently published book titled The Chronicle of Heroes, Black Contributions to America tells the stories of African Americans and what they have given this country over the years. And it is written by two authors, Sandy Yocum and Denicia Crutcher-Lyons, in partnership with the Yocum African American History Association. And we have brought author and historian Sandy Yocum to the studio this morning to discuss this book. So, oh my goodness, it's full of beautiful pictures and a lot, like a textbook a little bit. So
a little bit, but what we wanted to do, we didn't want to get into great long stories about each of the wonderful heroes in the book. So we decided we would do little vignettes, and then that would give us the most bang for our buck. We'd be able to put lots of people in a book and lots of photos. That was the really crucial part. We really wanted this to be an introduction to Black history, not the end.
Explain that a little bit. That sounds powerful to me.
So many people, I think, right now don't want to get into reading, long manuscripts. And our really major idea was to try and introduce as many people as we could. So we felt that if we had these little vignettes and then we had photos, it would help. So how this all started, I have about 26,000 followers on Facebook, and we were posting these wonderful little stories about Black heroes. And after a while, people started saying, why don't you put this in a book?
Wow.
And I thought, wow, that's a good idea. And I thought it was going to be easy. It wasn't that easy because I started laying this out, and I'm talking to Denicia, my co-author, and it was so hard to take all those posts over several years and put them in some kind of chronological order so that people would enjoy them. And so that's how this all started.
So tell me about some of the people who are featured in the book.
Well, normally when you go into a classroom, I've done a lot of subbing.
Okay.
I go right if I'm in a history class, I want to see what's in there. And I'm sorry to say that very few Black heroes are represented. It's more like Harriet Tubman or, Douglass, people that everybody know. So we decided we wanted to get people in this book that people did not know. So we have inventors, we have physicians, we have other people that have made great strides in many, many, many areas. So we feel that what we're trying to do is show the number of milestones, every milestone really, in American history is in Black history. And so a long time ago, we started saying, Black history is American history. What I would like to see at some point is we would then talk about Black history throughout the year. It wouldn't be just 1 month, and it wouldn't just be, one little class. It would have to be integrated into all the different things that we teach everyone else.
And this book is being featured in a museum, correct?
That's correct. There were two people that I've met that are just amazing. Joan Southgate is one, and I think the Cleveland area would know her because she walked all the way from the southern part of Ripley all the way up through Canada. And she's 95 years old right now.
Oh, wow.
And she is an icon. She's wonderful. Another young guy, younger than me, everybody's younger than me, he is starting a museum down in Columbus. His name is Todd Wilson. And I saw his website, and I'm thinking, gosh, it doesn't look like he's totally open. So I gave him actually a prototype of this book, and he called me. And so now we are going to be working with him as he gets going more and more with his museum. So he's got 100 books down there that he's willing to, to sell, and I think he's going to do great. He's a wonderful man. His father was a Tuskegee Airman, and when I looked at him, and I'm thinking, gosh, he looks about 20 years younger than us. How can that be? And then he shared through the different meetings we've had that his father was 50 years old when he was born.
Wow.
And what his father taught him was to learn as much as you can about Black history. And so he started collecting 30 years ago, this magnificent, more than 3,000 artifacts that he has down in Columbus.
Wow, you have so many stories to share, and I love it. We have about 10 seconds left.
Yes.
Tell people how they can get this book.
You can go to yocumblackhistory.org, and you can see there's a shop icon at the top, and you can click on that. And if you would prefer that the mail, slow mail we call it, would be media mail, or you can have it go regular mail, and we'll get it to you as soon as we can.
How much is it?
$35.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Sandy, for
Thank
waking
you.
up so early and
Thank
joining
you.
us this morning. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we'll have all this information on WKYC.com. Kaitor, over to you.
All right, Danielle, thank you.